China in South Africa.
Yep. We need to remember that South Africa is now part of the BRICS organization, and for the Chinese, relationships are very important. They build business, they build all their connections based on friendship. And last year was the year of South Africa in China, and we had a number of exhibitions and visits to China. This year we are hosting the Chinese in South Africa. And there will be a number of events during the course of the year throughout South Africa.
And what sort of events are we looking at? Is it only art exhibitions?
No, we are looking at a number of academic symposia that will be hosted. Peking Opera will be coming to visit. So it's cultural but academic, and also a lot of business visits and discussions.
Now the Lin Bin Exhibition, I'm very excited about this when I started reading about this. What does it entail and the significance of this particular piece?
First of all, I think the significance is it was done by an international artist. And I think this signifies the extent of the influence that Mr. Mandela had across the world. So I think that's the first part of the significance. The second part is it depicts three stages of his life, three critical stages of his life. And it goes beyond just a static statue. It is a dynamic piece of art which really traces it back from Mr. Mandela's day in prison to him ultimately to his funeral.
Now there are many statues of Nelson Mandela across this country. What makes this one so special?
I think it's a dynamic piece of art. I think statues are very static. This is dynamic. As I said, it depicts his whole life. And the other thing that's important about this is it's not just a picture of Mr. Mandela himself. It includes a number of other important role players that are depicted in the pictures as well. So you'll see a number of politicians in the past, leaders in the past, that are depicted in the pictures as well. So it's not just about the man, it's also about the man behind the man.
So tell me about the other faces or visuals that you see on this particular piece.
You will see leaders like Aziz Pahad. You will see, for example, Bishop Tutu will be on it. I can't recall all of them, but there are quite a number of people that are depicted in it.
Now, the exhibition will start on the 22nd of April?
22nd of April.
And how long will it run for?
It will run until the 8th of May. It will run from 8 o'clock in the mornings to about 6 o'clock at night. Entrance is free. We welcome everybody to come and look at this.
And where will it take place, the exhibition?
It will take place at the Bunting Road campus of UJ in the Faculty of Arts, Design and Architecture building.
And what else can people expect when they get there, Professor?
They will get to meet the artist himself.
Oh yes, he will be here.
He is here. He will be around. He will be hosting a number of these exhibitions, and people are free to talk to him. Also, a man with a very interesting past. For example, he was part of the Red Guard.
Yes.
So he's also a person with a political history, and one could share his experiences and how Mr. Mandela influenced him and how he reflected on his past and his role in the politics of China.
I would like to get that commitment. We're going to speak to the artist when he's here, so please arrange him for us here at 404. Professor, thank you so much for joining us here at 404.
Thank you very much.
Now, that was Professor Alban Burke from the University of Johannesburg talking to us about the Lin Bin Exhibition, which will start on the 22nd of April at UJ. So go and see it. It will be a wonderful exhibition. And as you heard, entrance is gratis, mahala, free. Let's move on.